How to measure for inside mount for premium textured solar shades. Let's make sure an inside mount will work for your window. Using a metal tape measure, first check if you have sufficient depth. Measure inside the opening from the back of the window to the front of the opening where the shade would mount. Before ordering, consider the minimum and flush mount depth requirements for your chosen lift type and valance option. You will need at least the minimum depth for proper installation, or enough depth for a flush mount, meaning the shade is fully recessed in the window opening. Please note, when ordering the fascia valance, you can only top mount or ceiling mount. We recommend viewing our specifications and restrictions tab on the product page for all mounting depth requirements. If your depth is not sufficient for mounting the brackets, please see our outside mount instructions or consider an alternative product. Let's start with the width. Measure inside the window opening from left to right at the top of the opening to the nearest 1/8 inch. If rounding is necessary, round down to the nearest 1/8 inch. That is your ordering width. Now, let's do the height. Measure the inside of the window from the top of the opening to the bottom of the window opening and round to the nearest 1/8 inch at 3 places. On the left-hand side, the middle, and on the right-hand side. Write down all 3 measurements and circle the tallest. This is your ordering height. Please note, we will make the necessary deduction of approximately 1/8 inch to the width, end to end, at the top of the shade to ensure proper operation within the window opening. The fabric portion of the shade will be approximately 1 3/8 inches to 1 5/8 inches narrower than the ordered width, leaving a gap of up to 3/4 inch on each side between the window opening and the fabric edge. The width variance is plus or minus 1/8 inch. There will be no deductions for your height. Need less light gap? Consider choosing an outside mount or a different product designed for full blackout coverage. Now you are ready to order your shades.